Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Now I'm going to make this video about how to develop the expressive vocabulary of a child with delayed language, speech and language skills. So basically what we have to do, you all must be knowing by now that language has got two parts, and who does not know, that means there are two parts of language. One is expressive and another is receptive vocabulary. So expressive vocabulary means what child uses and receptive vocabulary means what child understands. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर मुझे कोई लैंग्वेज नहीं पता है, लाइक मैं नॉर्थ इंडियन हूँ, आई एम नॉर्थ इंडियन एंड आई एम नॉट एक्सपोज टू एनी ऑफ द साउथ इंडियन लैंग्वेज, but I understand few of the things, few of the words from the South Indian language. So someone says go, no, yes, I can respond to that by executing it by but not expressing it verbally. So I have that word of South Indian language in my receptive vocabulary, but that is not in my expressive vocabulary because I cannot use them contextually, right? Or even same thing for the matter of Hindi or English or any of the Indian language or the English. Like we most of us understand quite a lot of English, but we are not able to express them in our through the words. Like, however, we can execute the said instruction or we understand what is being said and all. So expressive vocabulary, to increase expressive vocabulary, first we have to increase the receptive vocabulary. So how do we increase or increase the receptive vocabulary of the child? So when child is at the different level, like first level when child uses the only noun and verb, so we, or second level when child uses the sentence, the third level is when child uses an adequate sentence, as in framed sentence but not adequately is appropriate, or it has to be improved a bit more. And when child wants to say something, he falls short of words. So there are 3 or 4 ways of doing it. One, use a lot of words in your sentence. Like for example, if you want to ask the child or ask the child to get you the bottle, so instead of saying bottle, what you can ask, get me the bottle from the table, get me the bottle from the shelf, get me the bottle from the fridge. So even if you have to ask bottle, but you use different words in different contexts with respect to bottle. So bottle is the keyword where child will understand that something is being said about bottle. The command is clear, give me the bottle, which is, so give and bottle are the main words which child will pick up as a cue, and then he will execute the instruction. So gradually with the give and bottle, whatever words you are using, that will help them form a receptive vocabulary. In turn, gradually it will lead them to use them expressively when and where desired. One second is missing word. So instead of saying wear the shoes, so what we do, we use a bit of body language to use to complete the sentence. For example, we are going out of the house and child has to wear the slipper or the shoes. So what we say, instead of telling that wear the shoes, oh, we are going, we have to go, we are getting late, or please be little quick, wear that, and just we point to the object, whatever we are wanting the child to use. For example, finish it off little faster, like the child is drinking milk or eating food. So instead of eat or drink, also we are using replacement word or the missing content word, where child has to think about that word, that how this word is related to the context, and gradually it will become the vocabulary for the child, and child can use it in the future. Third, we say, is the forceful use of word in the sentence. So if child is at the level of 3-word sentence, use it, make child forcefully use the 4-word sentence. And then if child is at 4-word sentence, make child use 5-word sentence. So what we can do, the best way to increase the vocabulary is add up one of the verbs in the normal language. For example, child says give me bottle, so make child say give me red bottle.